Welcome to Dental Health of Maplewood. I'm Dr. Bruce Haglund, and I've been doing implants for about 25 years. And we appreciate your inquiry into many dental implants that we're using now for stabilizing lower dentures and upper dentures. We thought maybe the best way for you to find out more about how mini implants can help is to follow a recent patient of ours through the process. I think you'll get a kick out of him, you'll enjoy him. His name is Bill, and we've got some of his comments before we start. We've got some of his comments 24 hours afterwards, which I think you'll find is a real highlight because you'll see just how easy the process is, because you'll see him 24 hours after the implants are placed. And then we'll follow him 7 days after that. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start to introduce you to Bill and show you the process of stabilizing his lower denture.
I'm 86 now, and some of the guys there at the home where I live, they think I'm crazy for going for this now, but by golly, I'll die with my boots on and a smile on my face.
That sounds great. That sounds great. How many years did you have your dentures, Bill?
Well, I got the uppers in 1956.
And then how long ago did they have to take those teeth out to put the denture in? Is that 10 years, 15 years?
About 15 years ago.
So your so basically, the new denture went in 15 years ago, and that's when the bones started to shrink.
Yep.
So now, can you pop your lower teeth out for me? This was the original set of teeth that you had, and now this is the new set we're making for Bill. What we've done is we've added almost 3/8 to a ½ inch of material here to simulate the bone that he lost underneath here. So now I want you to look real closely at his face. Bite together. Smile your widest smile, but then, and then just kind of put your teeth together and relax. His natural relaxation is with the teeth, is with the smile turning down, because the chin goes too close to the nose. Now we're going to put in the new teeth that are going to restore the distance from his chin to his nose. Now it might feel kind of funny underneath here. Bite together. And what you'll see is the difference in his face. Doesn't that make a huge difference? Because we basically stretched out, we've moved his chin about 3/8 of an inch away from his nose. Now one thing I'm noticing, even as you're speaking, that you really don't show your lower teeth at all, because they're hidden way down underneath the gum tissue, or way underneath your lip line, I should say.
When I'm talking, I try to hold them down with my lip or my tongue, either
So
way.
it's a little bit of a balancing act all the time while you're working. You're also partly concentrating on keeping your teeth from moving around or coming up at the wrong time.
Right.
I think you're the sort of person that it was as though as soon as you saw this model, your eyes lit up, because you could tell that this was something that would help you. And this is what I showed Bill, and these are the snaps in the denture that fit onto the implants. And as soon as Bill saw this snap down into place and he heard that sound, I think that sound was maybe prettier than a lot of the music he's heard.
That's what I wanted.
Bite together, smile real wide, and place the 5 implants, attach the denture, and Bill is all set to go now. Bill just arrived back again. We placed the implants, placed the teeth yesterday. He has not removed the teeth yet, because I told him to wait until today. I was going to be the first one to take them out. Did you take many pain pills last night?
I took one.
You took one pain pill?
One Tylenol, and I'm taking the other antibiotics.
Okay.
That goes for 10 days.
Yep, I want you to do that.
The only, even tenderness, there was a little tenderness right here, and that's all gone.
Okay.
And I don't know if repositioning my jaw helped or what, but I can press over here and I don't hear it in my ear anymore.
So now you mentioned to me when you came around the corner, you gave me this picture. This is Bill at 21 when he was in the Navy. Is that during World War II?
Yeah.
Okay. And you gave me this picture, and you said to me that you hadn't looked, your face hadn't looked this way since you were
back in the service. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because over the years, things have basically shrunk up, and your face shrank as the bone underneath the lower denture shrank.
Right.
So, well, let's take a look now at the first removal of the teeth. So we're going to pop these out now for the first time. Now this is 24 hours afterward. If this were any other type of surgery, whether large size implants or anything of that nature, we would have a lot more bruising, and we would have stitches. The tissue would be a lot more worked over. This is 24 hours afterwards, so we've got really good healing. In spite of the fact that we put 5 little implants down into his jaw yesterday, we're 24 hours afterward, and there really isn't as much discomfort as you'd think from a procedure like that. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is.
A canker sore bothers more than this.
Bill, welcome back. It's been a week now.
Right.
Since we saw you, a week and a day since we placed the implants, a week since we did the last adjustment, the 24-hour. How are things going at this point?
Excellent. I had a big steak dinner Sunday night.
Did you really?
I ate every bit of it.
Did you really?
Didn't have to hold the teeth down with my tongue or anything.
Oh, that's great.
They were fabulous.
So you're not putting any more adhesive on the lower teeth to speak of, at least to hold them in?
No,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
a bit. And I'm still getting used to eating. I used to just pack too much in there and hope I could hit the right teeth to chew it up. But
Okay.
I can take much smaller bites now and eat more comfortably. And oh, it's fantastic. You're a good mechanic, Doc.
This is 1 week healing. And you don't really, do you have much pain in the tissue or pain in the jawbone down here at all at this point?
No.
None at all? Okay. The little O-rings snap right over the round heads on the top of the implants. Did it take a long time to get used to taking them in and out?
The first time I went to brush them, I found out if I pull on this side and pop half of them off, then I can lift the others out real easily. It was easier than having a tooth filled. It really was. And I got so I dreaded going to a dentist. But this was so easy. Oh, well, I could have slept through the whole works. No pain at all.
You took one pain pill the first night, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and that was not really necessary. I only took a half a Tylenol. Since you gave me one of those implants, and I showed it to a couple of real skeptics, oh, I couldn't have that done. I showed them to them, and they said, well, it's so long, but it doesn't hurt. And I could push on them, push around. Well, there's one little tender spot there yet, but the actual implants don't hurt a bit.
I hope you've enjoyed meeting our patient Bill, and I hope it's been informative and given you some things to think about that may be helpful for your situation. If you'd like to give us a call, we'd love to talk to you. It's no charge for an initial consultation, and I can let you know whether or not you're a candidate for mini dental implants. You can also check out our website, www.dentalhealthofmaplewood.com. Our phone number is 651-482-8332. And I'd be happy to meet you and answer any questions you've got related to mini dental implants.